If you're someone who has been deep into the spiritual space or the personal development space, and you've been wanting to change a circumstance in your life, perhaps you're going through a sort of challenge, a health challenge, or financial challenge, or potentially relationship challenges, wanting a relationship. The thing is, nothing changes in our lives until we change. This is all about needing to become aware of the program that has been guiding us, dictating who we've been being in our lives. As someone who had a very challenging childhood, including bullying and family dysfunction and growing up in a house filled with anger and fighting and yelling every day, we do become conditioned, regardless of whatever you experienced. It could be something totally different than what I experienced, but we all experience the conditioning that we have perceived ourselves in a certain way because of our past experiences, because of our upbringing, because of our family dynamics. And our life is a mere reflection of how we view ourselves. And so the only way to change our life, to overcome our challenges and create something new in our lives, is in order to do the deep inner work. We need to raise our consciousness in order to become aware of the stories that our mind is consistently feeding us. Instead of believing it all and letting it dictate who we are being, our behavior, our choices, our attitude, our energy. It's basically, we are all energy. And when we are putting our attention and believing the mind that's constantly feeding us perhaps judgment about ourselves, not being good enough, or being fearful, living in a state of fear that we're not good enough, or constantly comparing to others. Oh, well, they only have that because look at them and look at me, right? And we put ourselves down all the time. But the thing is that you, exactly who you are, were meant for more. And it doesn't have to be like that person. It doesn't have to be the same path at all. But you can create whatever it is that you want in your life. You can overcome. But the thing is, we have to go within. We have to change ourselves so that we're free from being dictated by the program, free from the conditioning that has been pulling the strings, the puppet strings of who we have been being and causing the life that we currently have. So if you look around you and you notice what your life is like and the areas that perhaps are causing you to suffer, causing you to feel like there's something missing, like I know I'm meant for more, but I'm not sure how to get there, how to create it. Even if you've read all the books and gone to the events and watched all the videos and done all the courses, until we actually integrate it into our life and embody it, it transcends who we've been being, that we are changing. We're raising our consciousness. So we're seeing things from a different level of mind. That's basically what it comes down to. We must do the inner work and create awareness by raising our consciousness and then becoming conscious of the unconscious program that has been writing the script of our life. When we change that, when we zoom out and we can see ourselves from a different perspective and believe ourselves to be something more than what we've always imagined ourselves to be, that's when we can access our true power. And we all have it. So if you are someone who is at your wit's end, that you are sick and tired of doing the same old things, of hoping that something that you read or something that you attend is going to change you, then I invite you to find out more about my program. I am a nationally board certified health and wellness coach, And I've created a program that is based upon what I used to heal myself from an incurable autoimmune disease that caused my legs and feet to be paralyzed. And that was just the catalyst for this journey. Now, this is my life. This is what I help people to do, and that I do as well. It's a never ending journey. Just because I healed myself doesn't mean that I'm finished. I'm still creating, I'm still becoming. I'm becoming even more aware of the deeper levels of conditioned programs that still resides within me, and I'm learning from it. So I invite you to take this journey with me. You don't have to do it alone. So if you would like some guidance and some support from someone who's been there and done it and continuing to do it and have a community of people who are doing it together, then I invite you to comment below or reach out to me. I'll be happy to meet with you on Zoom for a complimentary Zoom call, and we can get clear about what it is that you've been going through. This is what my program is designed to do, is to help you to raise your consciousness so that you are equipped to be able to see yourself for who you really are instead of who the mind has told you that you are. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it inspired you in some way. And I look forward to hearing from you soon.